Hi, Mayor Tyler with an important message about mental health. May 4th to 10th was Mental Health Week in Canada, and while it's fantastic to have a week set aside to bring awareness to mental health struggles and supports, I feel it's important to highlight this topic throughout the year. No one is immune to mental health struggles. As humans, we need emotional support at the best of times, and life, for many right now, is especially scary and uncertain. As individuals, we all cope with stress in different ways, but often exhibit similar symptoms when struggling with our mental health. These can include feelings of sadness, depression, problems concentrating, anxiety, excessive guilt or worrying, sudden mood changes, loss of interest in activities or friends, change in appetite, extreme fatigue or insomnia, excessive anger, hostility or violence, drug use or increased alcohol consumption, and suicidal thinking. If you find yourself struggling with your mental health, please know that it's okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to stay that way. You deserve treatment and support, and you're certainly not alone. Mental health issues are not a sign of weakness, and they do not define who you are. Many of us have endured mental health struggles, whether past or present, and we understand the frustration, fear, and even shame that can accompany the realization that your mental health is taking a hit. We get through these struggles the same way we get through most other things, together. We get through by supporting each other and by being kind. Everyone has their own battles to fight, and needing some help along the way is completely natural. If you find yourself in that boat, please know that help is available and ready when you are. I'll speak to some of the resources available in this video, but encourage you to visit wetaskiwin.ca/COVID-19 for a list of mental health supports in the area. Here are just a few things for all of us to keep in mind as we continue to navigate the new normal. Anyone with pre-existing mental health conditions should closely monitor themselves for any new symptoms. If you know that your friend, family member, or colleague struggles with mental health, reach out to them and check in. Isolated seniors are at higher risk for mental health decline, including loneliness, sadness, depression, anxiety, and suicide. Please check in on any seniors in your life and let them know they aren't alone. If you're a senior struggling with mental health, call the Mental Health Helpline at 1-877-303-2642. Many parents have been tasked with educating their children at home since classes were canceled in March. Children take their emotional cues from their parents, so it's important to be calm and reassuring when they display signs of emotional distress. Have two-way conversations with your children about mental health and why it's important. One resource to help you and your child through their mental health struggles include the Kids Help Phone at 1-800-668-6868 or online at kidshelpphone.ca. Sadly, some areas have seen an increase in domestic violence and other forms of abuse during the pandemic. If you are in an abusive situation, there is help available. Call 911 if you are in immediate danger or fear for your safety. You can also visit sheltersafe.ca to find out more about resources and safe spaces in your area, or confide in a trusted friend to help. You don't deserve any form of abuse directed your way. Another mental health tip is taking breaks from watching, reading, and listening to news stories, including on social media. Hearing about the pandemic repeatedly can be very overwhelming and may impact your mental health. Maintaining social connections are important for mental health. Phone or video calls to friends and family are excellent opportunities to stay and feel connected. Adopting healthy lifestyle behaviors can dramatically improve your mental health. A healthy diet, consistent and quality sleep, physical activity, and moments of peaceful calm are all an important part of maintaining good mental health. Running is one of my go-tos when I'm feeling down or mentally exhausted, and it has helped my mental health a lot. If you or a loved one needs mental health support, I encourage you to reach out and connect with one of the many resources available. No one deserves to stay in the dark place that usually accompanies mental health struggles. Visit wetaskiwin.ca/COVID-19 for a list of mental health resources and supports. Through my work with emergency services and the funeral home, I have struggled with mental health. One of the hardest things I've ever done was ask for help. It turned out to be one of the best things I've ever done. Keep checking up on those you care about. Stay safe, be kind.